My good friend Deb Vantera provided me a tip that the New York AIA was holding a January 12th Zoom panel discussion called Exterior Interiors Rethinking City Streets that I might find interesting. Michael Kimmelman, the architectural critic for the New York Times, led a discussion on how parts of the New York architectural community were helping local businesses and restaurants keep afloat during this time of COVID by providing design interventions and solutions like outdoor dining and parklets. The panelists included Skylar Bissam-Rapp, Senior Associate of POW, Practice for Architecture and Urbanism, presenting their recent works that have been used as visualizations in the New York Times editorial, I've Seen a Future Without Cars, and It's Amazing, by Farad Manjul. Claire Weiss, FAIA, founder and principal of WXY, an architectural urban design firm, talked about her firm's large-scale urban design studies such as downtown Brooklyn, as well as the very recent guidebook on COVID-safe outdoor dining completed with Uber Eats. The one last panelist, Michael Chin, principal of Michael K. Chin Architecture, talked about co-founding Design Advocates in March 2020. Design Advocates is a nonprofit network of independent architecture and design firms collaborating on pro bono projects. His network of volunteers advocates for small businesses, institutions, and organizations that serve disadvantaged communities to help them adapt their spaces and operations to meet COVID-19 restrictions. Design Advocates has grown to encompass 120 firms and individuals working on over 50 projects serving the public good. Think Peace Corps, but for architects, artists, and fabricators who want to help the small local businesses and mom-and-pop restaurants who were hardest hit by the COVID closure mandates. Chen presented a wide range of design advocate efforts, pamphlets and guides to clearly explain hurdles in the permit and construction process, guidelines for weatherizing dining pavilions, to fully realized outdoor dining structures like at Tropical Rotisserie Chicken located in the Bronx. Chicago and San Francisco has had some of their architects and artists doing similar pro bono work, but the New York City Design Advocates has really organized their volunteers and has set a high bar on design quality at all levels, from realized dining structures down to the process, graphics, and construction details. Along with the dialogue fostered by the New York Times and the New York AIA, this form of tactical urbanism under the rubric of being temporary and being a form of urban triage is allowing communities to get involved directly in prototyping and shaping their surroundings to meet their current needs. Lifting everyone's design acumen by walking people through the design process and providing guidelines and critiques on do's and don'ts helps people to appreciate good design and elevates the quality of architecture and urban design for everyone. Weiss pointed out that traditional large-scale urban design projects are often years in the making, especially with so many stakeholders and politics involved. Working on these large-scale urban design projects is often a Gordian knot, which requires patience. Though I have no issue with proper process and procedure, I'm hoping that design advocates, very much like what SpaceX is doing in the aerospace industry, can be an example of an alternative, design-focused, tech-savvy, innovative, and iterative way of getting things realized and built, all for the better. If you like this video, please hit the like button or please subscribe. Thank you for watching.